And we are rolling the ball up and down. The fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the thumb. And the pinky. Across the knuckles. And let's put the ball on the palm, interlace the fingers and squeeze. And release and squeeze. Release and squeeze one more time. And release. And let's throw it up in the air today. As always, switching hands, heights, directions. Speeds. Three, two, one. Letting it go. On the floor. Assessing how the feet are feeling. Stepping on the ball right in the middle of the foot and pressing down 3 times. To the knuckles. Run it across the knuckles. And bring it to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Bring it to the crease between the knuckles and the toes and press the toes into the ball. Release and separate the toes. Press again. Middle of the ball and wiggle. Hello, Suzanne. Hey, Richard. 3, 2, 1, and scroll. And let go, reassess, bring the other foot to the ball and do exactly the same thing. Rolling the ball across the knuckles. The foot and wiggle. Scrunch the toes into the ball. Separate the toes. Scrunch. Wiggle. And roll it around. Three, two, one. Let's get the ball out of the way, reassess. And do some wood chops. 7 in the middle, 7 on either side. On up, Ben, shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Deep breath in, twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center. Hold. And we're going to do the Tai Chi preparation. So you want to bring your hands up, palms down, up to about chest height. Come back in and down. Up. Inhaling as your hands are coming in and back. Exhaling as they go out. And coming up on your toes, or towards your toes at least, as you go out, and back on your heels as you come in. Two more. And let's march in place. Full jog. So today I'm going to do the McGill Big 3 for the core and back stabilization. So feel free to do whatever you want to do to get the heart rate going. As always, just be safe. Keep doing what you're doing if you'd like to. I'll sprint this morning. Now do that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And 20. And 30. 2 deep breaths. Interlacing the fingers, raising them up. Reaching for the sky. Back on the heels, come back down if you can, and extend backwards. Centering into one side. Then the other. Come back to center, hands lowered, press out at the chest. Coming down, interlacing the fingers behind the back, and raising the hands up. A little higher, and down. Shrug. And roll back. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, and the last one. Extend the arms and rotate. Reverse. One palm is down, one is up, and we're flipping and flop. And bring one arm across the body, press in at the elbow. And then the other. And behind the back, press down. Other hand. Other arm. Wrap both elbows and rock back to back, side to side. Not back to back, side to side. Back and forth. In 3, 2, 1. Come down and rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. And tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Look up. Look down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. We'll do a side lunge. Other way. Bring the feet in a bit and hinge at the waist. Keeping the head back, letting the hands drop, stretching the hamstrings. Come on up, turn to one side, back heel Is pressing towards the ground. Go the other way. And let's grab a stick. We do the EFI toning bar routine today, starting with putting the stick up and down the spine and then moving it up and down. And then crossing it over the shoulders and twisting at the waist. Switch the position of the hands and move it up and down the spine again. And extend and twist. Bring the stick in front, palms up at the chest, and let's do 10 bicep curls. Switch the position of the palm so that they're down. Drop the stick below the waist, hinge at the waist, and then just come up, keeping the stick down below the waist. You want to keep your spine neutral and your head back. And then stay down there and bring your elbows up past your rib cage. And 10, and come up. Bring the stick up to the shoulder and press it up. And drop it below the waist again and bring the elbows up to about shoulder height. Bring it up to the chest and push out. And then bring it behind with the palms facing either way. We're going to extend it back. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 5 and then switch the position of the palms. 5, switch. and 5. And bring the stick to one side, put your hand at or near the top, and swing it behind 10 times. And get the other hand. Other arm. And 10. Bring the stick in front, hold on with both hands, one hand or fingertips. Come up on your toes and hold for the count of 17, 16, 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down and back on your heels. 3. 18, 19, and 20. And down. Okay, put the stick down and we're going to do the McGill Big 3. So I will meet you on the floor. Going to start on our backs. One leg is extended. The sole of the other foot is on the floor. The hands are underneath the small of the back, providing support. We're going to come up with the head, neck, and shoulders just slightly off the floor, maybe an inch or so, not much more, if any, and hold for 10 seconds and come back down. And then we'll switch the position of the feet. The extended leg comes up and the other leg extends. Ready? Up, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, and down. Switch the position of the feet and up, 2. And down, switch, up. And down, switch, up. And down, last 2, up. And switching, up. And down. Take a couple of nice re-energizing breaths here. Next exercise, we're going to do roll over on all fours, but if you have bad knees and you want to do it this way, by extending, let's say, the right hand and the left foot at the same time on your back and holding for 10, you can do that too. But if you're able to go on your knees, and again, you can also modify this by just doing your hands extended or just your legs. But if you can do both at the same time, it's opposites. The left hand, right foot, 2, 3. 10, right hand, left foot, And down, left hand, right foot. Right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. And right hand, left foot. Go on your side and take a couple of breaths. We're going to do some side planks. You can do these on your knees, like so, on your, with one foot stacked on the other or one foot in front of the other. We're going to do 3 on one side, 3 on the other. Again, holding for the count of 10. Ready, up, 2. 9, 10, and down. Nice breath. And up. And down. Take 2 breaths. And up. Eight, 9, 10, and down. We'll go to the other side. Same thing. Knees, feet up. 1, 2. 8, 9, 10, and down. Up. And down. 2 breaths. And up. And down. Excellent. We get up. And we're going to do the Leonard Orr 20 revitalizing breaths. Just to review, it's on the 5th breath, a deep inhale and a nice full exhale. Do 4 rounds of that. Ready? Enjoy that. Start rubbing those hands together. And form a chi ball. and center. 2 breaths. And we'll open our hearts. Pause on that inhale and exhale to spread it out. Center. 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Bring up some chi from earth.
Someone is at the front door.
And namaste. All right. Today, whoops.